right now there's the whole question of, is this movie too violent? Is it violent? Can it make other people violent? What's your reaction when this controversy stirs up?
Well, it's tough because according to my research, talking about it is irresponsible. News coverage. So look, here's where I'm stuck, because I have a lot to say, and there's a lot of research that I did about this. But according to my research, there was a kind of vast increase in these particular type of crimes after 1963, and that year is when there started like an unprecedented amount of news coverage about these crimes. And so people that commit these crimes, this personality type, they seek personal notoriety, they seek personal recognition. That is what they thrive on. So I've been, there's a conversation that I'll have with you off camera, and I'll walk you through this whole thing, and I think you'll understand why I've not wanted to talk about it. Because I don't think that that's helpful, and I understand that the media feels like they're being the responsible ones, but I don't think that that's true, and I think the evidence is to the contrary. So that's why I've remained quiet about the subject, and now you forced me to talk about it. But I do have a lot to say, and
there's
as soon
an
as we're done,
aspect
I
of
will
it, and
tell
then
you.
I'll be done with what this is.
Please.
But I'm just saying, I think you're right. I think when you publicize it, you're giving those people that do have whatever is wrong with them, here, any place else in the world, something to aim for, because otherwise you would be talking about what's actually happening in the movie rather than how the movie's being projected, which you, I think as an actor, wouldn't have responsibility for. You're playing the character, right? You're not projecting it as something.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think movies influence people in that way. I don't think they cause homicidal ideation, it's called, the creation of homicidal thoughts. So I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's movies, but the conversation around them, I think, can be dangerous.
Yeah, and what we see is people wanting to make that the subject of what the movie is rather than what it really is. So that is another subject. But let's just